It's Girl Lady Merc here, and for this video today, we're going to be getting into a little backstory. And if you guys followed my Twitter, you've seen me. That wasn't all the messages that this bitch wrote me. That was just the first page. So I'm gonna get into that. But to start, in my other video, I mentioned that, me and females don't really get along. So I don't know what it's been the problem, but in all of the Call of Duties, I've always had issues with females. So not really in Black Ops 4, I didn't really have any rivalries or whatever you want to call it, but definitely in Modern Warfare 2, there was so many females that had shit against me, and I really don't know why. It always seems I always got the messages first. I don't message people now. I never really messaged people first back then. And it all really started with me back in the day in COD 4. The guy I was dating at the time, that was before I really started getting into Call of Duty. I mean, I was playing it, but I wasn't to the skill level I am today. But, and he was playing with this girl. I think she was from like England or France or something like that. And she told him one day in a message that I would be as good as her one day. And after that, I was like, bitch, hold up. Okay. I'm going to be better than you. So that was way back in the day, but that kind of motivated me then to get where I am today with Call of Duty. I don't even remember like the days where I sucked at Call of Duty. It was so long ago, but every time I always play against females, I don't know what it is. There was this chick, her name was, Black Ops? This was PS3, by the way. I'm on Xbox now, but it was Black Ops, the first Black Ops, I believe. And this bitch, her name was Miss Paper Planes. I don't know what it was that this bitch had against me, but every time I played against her, she would always message me. Always. And I always seem to get the messages first from females. And I don't instigate anything. I don't, especially now, I can't talk shit. So I can't say anything. And if I do, they obviously can't hear me because I'm in a party. So it's not like, I'm instigating the situation. So if you guys follow my Twitter, if not, I will put the link in the description. Go follow my Twitter because I post screenshots of like the messages and stuff people send me. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. But on, let's see, the 24th, so what was that, a couple days ago, we were playing, this was after I haven't played, so I didn't play, I don't believe I played on Wednesday, and then it was like Thursday or something like that, and so I didn't play for a day. So the first game I played, it was on Icebreaker, whatever the fuck that map is called, and we were playing these people. We lost, which, it was my first day after not playing for a day, so sometimes it takes me a game or two to get back into my rhythm. And I get a message. I'm like, okay. And it was the only chick on the other team. This bitch name was Giggles. Okay. So she messaged me. Like I said, I didn't instigate anything. So she messaged me saying, "You're bad." And then I responded, "At least I'm not the pussy who left. So scared you left?" Like, they won and then they left. So, I mean, obviously you must have been scared that I was going to beat you if you left. And then she was like, "Definitely not scared. Just played the map so much today, it's kind of annoying." I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, this bitch is calling me bad. Let me go look at these stats, because, there's the app where you can put in people's gamer tag and find their stats. So I was like, right, let me go look at this chick's stats. So I looked, and then I messaged her back. I was like, your KD isn't even a 1. It was a 0.96. Not even a 1. Mine is a 1.74, okay? I know there's a lot of people out there that say, KD and that kind of stuff doesn't matter. When you play Search and Destroy, you play hardcore Search and Destroy, and you play against tryhards, KD and win-loss matters. I don't care what anyone says. It matters. Okay? So, and then she was like, took you long enough. Might not be A1, but at least I don't sit in the spawn. That's the thing people always talk shit to me about. They always complain about the fact that I sit in the spawn. And people don't understand. I don't care. That's how I play. And that's how I'm going to keep playing. So... and let's see. And then I said, I can play how I want. Did you buy my game? With your garbage ass stats. It's amazing how garbage people talk the most shit. Go bother someone more on your level that's below me. I always get messages from the garbage people that we play against. I mean, if you're a good player, they don't message me. It's always garbage that messages me. She's like, ew, you type too much. You're still bad. I was like, okay, garbage, get those stats up, please. You take the time to message me with those terrible stats. I was just in shock of how the garbage people take the time to message me. And she's like, I got the perfect idea. I'll sit in the spawn like you. Maybe that'll help. And then I was like, maybe that's a good idea. Good idea. Anything may help you. Like... And then she was like, oh, by the way, people that are better than you will call you out for the same thing. I'm like, I don't care. I play how I want. It doesn't matter if you're going to call me out for camping, because guess what? I don't care. That's how I play. You can't message me and complain about the way I'm playing when I bought my game. And I'm playing my game the way I want to. If you don't like it, don't come to my spawn. It's that simple. Like, so I'll post the screenshots, but this is the reason why I don't like females. And this is the reason why I don't get along with females on Call of Duty. I didn't instigate anything, and I got the message. Okay. That's how it is even with people that just regularly talk shit to me. I don't instigate it because I curse too much when I message. So I get blocked a lot for communications if I try to message people because I like to curse. So I don't really message talking shit to people because, you know, I'll get banned more likely. So, but it was just, you know, I was actually just talking about that too in a previous video about, you know, how me and females don't really get along. And this was the perfect example of someone that's a chick that's worse than me, that wants to message me that I'm bad, yet your stats are terrible. I mean, terrible. Her win-loss and her KD, both of them were not even over on 1. And like I said, in hardcore search and destroy, that stuff matters to tryhards. I work hard for my stats, okay? I work hard to keep my KD high. I worked hard in Black Ops 2 to get my KD over 2. Okay? So, stats matter. Get your stats up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace!